It is Thursday night in the summer of 2020, which means we were playing Matching in Memphis, live from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm your host, Kevin Cerrito, your host and your hero, to be exact. And we are ready to play. Hopefully you are ready to play. So we're watching live on Facebook, and we're streaming all over tonight to a bunch of different spots across the internet. So welcome everyone who may be tuning in tonight. If you want to play along with our panel, you're going to be able to. If you are a fan of Family Feud or Match Game, this is the game for you. It is Matching in Memphis, and we are here every single Thursday to help get you through quarantine and see how long my hair will grow, because I have yet to get a haircut since we stopped doing live trivia. Tonight, of course, not only every week do we play Matching in Memphis, we also drink Riverset Rye, which is our presenting sponsor tonight and every single week. Just like this game, Riverset Rye is crafted in Memphis, Tennessee, aged for 4 years along the banks of the Mississippi. It's 93 proof, unfiltered, small batch straight rye whiskey, and it is available at your neighborhood liquor store. Man, I wish we had liquor at the grocery stores here, but we don't. So we're going to keep drinking some Riverset. I've got some right now. We're going to continue to drink some Riverset, and we're going to play and give you a chance to win, a chance to go on a VIP tour and tasting of their distillery right here in Memphis. But we're going to waste no more time. We're going to get right to meeting our panel this evening. Up first, she is a Grizzlies super fan, and she is here tonight to help cheer you up, Grizz fans. They may not have a win yet at Disney World, but Bongo Lady tonight will help carry you to a victory. How are you, Bongo Lady?
I'm doing okay. Glad to be here. Thank you for having me. And yes, we're going to win the next every game after this last one. So get ready.
Well, we are glad to have you here as part of the panel for the second time. Up next is Jared JB Boyd. He is with the Daily Memphian. He is also a DJ you can see around town at Central Station when things are not in a pandemic. And he is now also a part of the new radio station coming to Crosstown. He was going to announce it on this show last time, but it was announced just a couple days later. Jared Boyd joins us now. Jared, how are you? Welcome to the show, Jared.
I'm doing well. I once I saw that connecting when I was being brought in from the waiting room, it felt like a kid on Christmas. I don't know. I wasn't expecting for my heart to just leap out of
Give me a minute. I'm having some feedback on my end here.
No worry. Let me blow this up. Let me blow this up big. Let's get it wide. There we go.
There we go. All right.
I feel a lot more excited to be here than I even knew. I mean, I knew I was excited, but my heart got pumping when I was brought on to this show.
It's a fun show.
Bongo Lady, how are you? We've never met in person, but I'm a big fan.
Same. Back at you. Doing all right. Excited to be here tonight. This is going to be fun.
Yes. We both attended the Grizzlies game, the virtual Grizzlies game, the first home game, which was so much fun.
It was. That was a wild experience, wasn't it?
I can't even imagine. I never did really get to truly see myself on television, but I felt the energy of the forum from my desktop, so it worked out.
Yeah, it was cool.
All right, y'all. I figured out my issues on my end. Thanks for stalling there, Bongo Lady. Jared, we are continuing to meet our panel. Great to have y'all both back with us. Also, returning panelist tonight, she is the co-host of the You Look Like show. Her husband was on this show last week. She's the person who named the show Matching. Her name is Katrina Coleman. Katrina, how are you?
I am doing better and better by the drink, Kevin. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good now that I figured out whatever was wrong with my audio. I think I have got it situated, so I'm ready to go. As we introduce our, we got a new player tonight. Joining us for the first time on the panel. You can listen to her every morning on the Q Morning Show on Q1075. Hope is with us. How are you this evening, Hope?
Hi, I'm good.
Welcome.
So glad to be here.
Glad to have you here. You got your wine in hand, just like Bongo Lady.
I do.
Yes.
My $2.99 wine from Kroger.
And rounding out our panel tonight, he is a musician and pajama record holder. He is a fan
Hello?
favorite of Matching in Memphis. Muck Sticky is here. Muck, how are you?
What's up, baby? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all feeling super groovy out there?
We're doing great. Muck is alive. We can confirm that, Muck, you are doing okay after last week. So many people concerned about
Oh,
you
really?
and all
Oh,
of
man.
what's going on.
What were they concerned about?
Well, I mean, some of your activity was concerning to folks, but you're okay.
What was my activity concerning? It wasn't anything weird, was it?
Are any of us surprised that he completely forgot?
After that,
What did
that
I
would be-
forget?
that would
It's
be
an
the
everyday thing for Muck.
that would be
What's
the
that?
result of that type of activity here, for
Oh,
sure.
you talking about drinking the bottle?
You did drink a bottle, yes.
Oh, well, I mean, I've been in rock and roll for a long time, man. So, it's not like, it's like for, if
You're a pro.
a McDonald's worker eating a cheeseburger.
Gotcha.
Now I feel better about my antics when I was on here.
All right, we are live on a bunch of different pages tonight, y'all. So this is exciting. If you are a fan of Muck Sticky, we are on Muck's page. We are on.
I may seem dazed and confused, but I'm on it like a paramedic. Just saying.
All right.
You can play along. We can play along if you're watching from Muck Sticky's page or Bongo Lady's page. We are up there live, Bongo Lady, and
Oh, my fault.
we are live, of course, from Riverside Rise page on Facebook. Also tonight, it's a test run tonight, folks. So we've been on Facebook Live since we started doing this in quarantine, and also you can watch at CerritoTrivia.com. But tonight we are also, if you want to jump over, see how we're doing, we are on Twitch this evening. We are also on YouTube this evening, and we are also on my Twitter page at Cerrito. So we're streaming a bunch of different places. You can watch and play along from those places. You will need to go to CerritoTrivia.com to get the forms, though. However, and if you do want to participate in the comments right now, I'm checking on the Facebook page. That is Cerrito Trivia Facebook page. So if you want to participate in the conversation, head on over to the Cerrito Trivia Facebook page. But we are playing. This is Matching in Memphis. We are playing 4 prizes tonight, as we do every week. And before I tell you how to play, I do need to give you this short, quick disclaimer here, folks.
We call in and check in on Keith Richards. Maybe he's not doing so well.
He's doing great.
I want to remind everybody tuning in, this is a live after hours game show, and that the panel's answers and the team names do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Cerrito Entertainment or any of the sponsors. Viewer discretion is advised. So
That wasn't on the show when I did it last time.
no, if you watch your show, you can know why that it's on here now.
Because
I was like, I
on
didn't
here.
agree to this.
Wise choice. Well played, Kevin.
There's never a warning unless there's a need for a warning.
That is true.
I
Here's
feel
how you
like
play,
with this
folks.
group,
If you are
it's not
first,
gonna look crazy.
if you're a first-time viewer, you can just watch like you would watching that other game with Match in the title that has been on for decades, ever since 1973. But here's how you can watch Match and win yourself, because the fun part about this game is you can play along and win prizes. You can assemble your quarantine from wherever or however you want. So if you're on Skype, FaceTime, Zoom, Google Hangouts, conference call, in person, or if you're practicing, we do want you to practice the CDC's recommendations on social distancing, however you assemble your team. So whoever's in your bubble, however you're getting your team together, that is up to you. You need to designate a captain, though, who's going to submit your answers. We have Google Forms you can find at CerritoTrivia.com. Just be sure the same person is submitting with the same email every time as we track your answers. Yes, we are keeping score. You'll have about 2 minutes to answer each question. So you need to be quick. Sometimes you do have a little bit more than 2 minutes, but it's about 2 minutes. There are no right or wrong answers. If trivia is not your thing, which what it's not, you've never been to my trivia nights if it's not your thing. But if it's there's no right or wrong answers tonight, because I know Hope, you're worried. You're a trivia master, right? You're pretty good at trivia.
I mean, I try.
But so there's no right or wrong answers. You're just trying to match with this panel. So we got Bongo Lady, we got Jared JB, we got Katrina, we got Hope, we got Muck Sticky. You just want to try to put the answers down, you at home, what they also have. You'll get 1 point for each correct match. And feel free to post your answers in the comments while you watch along. But we do want to we ask you wait until the panel has already posted the answers in the comments. The winning team will receive a chance to win a VIP tour and tasting of the Riverset Rye Distillery and their choice of Riverset Rye apparel, or we're shaking up the prizes a little bit tonight. If your team wins tonight, you can get either Riverset Rye apparel sent to your house, just like this Riverset Rye hat that I wear every week to cover up my awful hair, or we have passes to the Bluff City escape rooms. They're reopened and they've got safety protocols going on. So if you're looking for a safe way to do something with your bubble, you can go to Bluff City escape rooms. We got 4 passes, a family 4-pack or a friendly 4-pack passes to that. So if you win tonight, you get the 4-pack of passes to Bluff City escape rooms, or you can get the Riverset Rye apparel for your team. Riverset Rye. Katrina, you've got some Riverset Rye. Where
I do indeed.
Oh, there you go.
I
Look at
saved
that.
it. I saved it for a special occasion, like the show.
It is great for special occasions, great for any occasion really, because they sell it for like $30. It's just $30 at the store, and it's an everyday drinking whiskey at a fantastic price. It's available at fine liquor stores across Memphis and Shelby County. Riverset Rye, our presenting sponsor, crafted in Memphis. Go against the current, grab some Riverset, whatever you're drinking this evening. I know our panel's always drinking different things. If you want to mix together a good Riverset cocktail, the Memphis Mule is their signature cocktail. Riverset ginger beer and lime. Great by the river. Jared, I know you have enjoyed some Riverset in your time as well.
Absolutely. I didn't get a chance to stop by the liquor store today. I'm doing some doggy daycare duties, and I think I've worn this dog out. He's actually laying right here next to me while
Show us the dog.
my mother's working at the polls tonight, and so
Oh my goodness.
so I have to be lucid and aware. I don't want to have any accidents, so no drinking for me tonight.
You're being a grown up.
Yeah.
You're such a good dog
Look how
sitter. I think you're a better dog sitter than I am a parent. My kid's literally here. I'm like, I'm fine with being.
Well, I finally wore him out, so I'm gonna let him lay back down. He seems great.
Right.
Very cute.
Well, that is awesome. Muck, I know he likes Riverset, but Muck, you have promised us to drink responsibly tonight, right?
Yeah, man, for sure. I'm always responsible.
What is going on behind the curtain?
Man, I got a whole bunch of things going on over here off screen, man. It's like it's crazy. Wow.
There's no
Is that Kitty?
promises with Muck.
I'm expecting an iguana.
My little kitty. She's
Juana.
All right, let me check in with the panel real quick. Muck Sticky will never die coming in the comments, and long live Muck. So everybody.
well, that's very nice.
Muck,
happy
Here
What
to
are
live
you
on
saying?
forever, that's for sure.
You
to see.
are our own Keith Richards. And you're looking
Oh,
at
how
tonight,
kind
so.
of you to say.
All right,
I checked
all right,
in
panel.
on
Let's
Uncle
get.
Keith, and he said he's doing okay. I just texted him. Uncle Keith's doing all right. He's fine.
All right, fantastic. Let's get to our first question. Here we go. Our first fill in the blank. Remember, if you're watching at home on Facebook, there is no right or wrong answer to this. You're filling in the blank. Question number 1 tonight is rock the blank. Rock the blank. Rock the blank. So you'll go to CerritoTrivia.com, pull up those Google Forms, or have somebody on your team do that. You'll fill in the blank. Rock the blank. Rock the blank. Rock the blank. Question number 1 this evening. So we are again live everywhere tonight. We are looking for your answers. You can post your answers if you would like over on the Facebook page in the comments, but wait to do so after the panel has revealed their answers.
Where is Amy? We need Amy.
We need
Who's
Amy.
Amy?
Who's
Remember
Amy?
Amy, when I was on the show, Amy kept posting.
Oh, Amy from the chat. I don't know if Amy's in the chat. We had that was something in the chat with Amy that night. We've been waiting for Amy to come back. I don't think she has returned. So our first question is rock. We're going to give you a couple of seconds to fill in your answer. Even if you miss question 1, if you're just joining or you're trying to figure all this out, if you missed the first question, that doesn't matter. You can still jump in and play and get a point per question here tonight. Rock the blank. Rock the blank. Shout out to anybody who's here tonight, because you saw my write-up in the Daily Memphian. It was not
Hey,
written.
there it is.
Oh yeah.
That was fantastic. Chris did a great job with that.
Yeah, Chris Harrington, a fantastic writer, but subscribers only. If you're a subscriber to Daily Memphian, you should be. If you're not, subscribe, and then you can check out this write-up that was in last Friday's Daily Memphian. Talked about matching in Memphis, the origin story of this very game show that you were watching here tonight as we test on a bunch of new platforms. And in there, it talks about our new upcoming event. We are having, we are adding to not only trivia, game shows, bingo. Now we have beer festivals, the first ever virtual Memphis Beer Festival. Will be sponsored by the Madison Growler and Bottle Shop. It's coming your way October the 3rd. We'll be drinking beer and having a virtual party in Memphis. All the Memphis festivals being canceled, but the virtual Memphis Beer Fest is debuting. It's first time ever. It's a perfect time to debut a virtual festival. virtualmemphisbeerfest.com. We are giving a portion of the ticket sales to the Memphis Restaurants Emergency Workers Fund. Those set up by Edible Memphis, trying to get back to the restaurants. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be telling you more about it as we continue. Tickets will be on sale starting August the 18th. So we're getting close to that. That is the virtual Memphis Beer Festival. We're happy to be throwing that. Again, you can read more about it in Jared's publication, The Daily Memphian.
You know, Kevin, all those things you said were really great and benefiting and all that stuff. But an actual beer festival, which I love, where no one can actually burp directly in my face, sold. I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds great.
That does sound pretty good. You don't have the that's one of the worst things about festivals. Sometimes they can be too crowded, and we don't want that right now for sure. Let's see. Katrina wearing a festival shirt, Memphis Comedy Festival. Y'all had to postpone that, right?
Yes, and I'm wearing a vintage one from 2016. It would have been our 8th year, but with all of our comics traveling, we decided kind of early on that it wouldn't be safe. So we're trying to figure out ways to pivot. And I will, all Memphians who are watching, will you please sit down and behave so that we can have one next April? That would
Wear
be
your face mask, guys.
great.
Yeah.
But we're looking for new and interesting ways to bring comedy out. It's not the same. It's not the same if someone can't get drunk and heckle me and I have to insist that she's bounced from the bar. And
True. Heckling's a big part of it's like with all of it, right? Like trivia and bingo. I need people to heckle me.
no, don't say that.
It's all
to them.
about change, guys.
Let's see here. Okay, we got. I think we've got enough time. We are getting a report from Keith and Nancy, regular players here on the Facebook, saying that Amy has not returned, Bongo Lady, since that night. So if you're somebody that Amy has not returned, at least to the.
What'd you do to her, Bongo
trivia.
Lady?
I didn't do it. It was John Martin. I blame him for everything.
He would.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's
Well, now I'm
get.
curious what happened.
Let's get to this question. It's rock the blank. Bongo Lady, we are starting with you tonight. Rock the blank. It's answer time, folks. Okay. All right. That is.
Rock the
Yeah.
Casbah.
Rock the Casbah.
Rock the Casbah. Okay, yeah, I'm old. All right.
No.
I'm
It's
with you.
interesting if somebody put that. Rock the blank. Right. That is. I can't. I love doing this game because I can't predict what anybody is going to say. Jared JB, what do we got? Rock the blank.
Originally, I was thinking rock the wrestler, and then maybe rock the house. But I kind of went Bungle Lady's direction, and I put rock the cash bar.
Oh, yep. Same. See, that's same. Yeah. Answer. Yeah.
All right. This is interesting.
Oh, the lyrics. My bad.
I
I woke Carter up.
His name is Carter. Oh my gosh.
I need
He's so
Carter.
cute.
All right, Katrina, rock the blank. What are we rocking?
I'm a little behind on it, but it's been on my mind all day and all week. And I'm a 90s kid, so
Rock the boat. It is
Hey!
election day.
I hope everyone went out, got a sticker and a free pen and a coffee stir.
They're giving you all types of free stuff now for the vote.
Just
Free
don't
pen.
give me COVID. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Just give me everything but that.
Rock the vote coming in. All right, Hope. Lots of pressure. Your
All
first
right, I
answer.
did. So I kind of had the same idea as Jared, and I did rock the house.
Rock the house. All right, rock the house. All right, we're rocking the house.
We're rocking the house always.
And now we're up to Muck Sticky.
Okay, well, I had a bunch of different ideas, and a couple of different things came across, so I'll reveal them as usual. All right. So the first one is Rock the Boat. Right?
Don't rock the boat, baby.
Ooh,
Rock
come
the
on.
boat.
Don't
Yeah,
rock
Rock
yeah.
the boat.
Great.
Rock the boat. It's a Bob Marley song. And then I said vote. So me and Katrina were
Are you
thinking
scratching
right.
these
See,
out? Yeah.
I remember it from the Chris Farley movie Black Sheep. And then of course I went with Casbah.
Wow.
Nice.
All right.
Rock the
Somebody got some
Casbah.
points.
Because the
Okay.
Sharif don't like it. I don't care if the Sharif don't like it. I'm gonna rock the Casbah.
Amen.
The heck with that Sharif.
For those first time players, if Muck scratches it out, those are not the answers. Muck's answers are the is the last one, whatever the last one is on Muck's iPad is
Well,
what
you're
you'll
glad
get.
I didn't put Rock the Town Like a Moldy Crouton, which is a Beck song. Probably nobody knows that. It's real obscure. Rocking the town like a moldy crouton. But I used to have that in big stickers on the back window of my 88 Honda Accord when I go riding around town, and I got pulled over every week, probably. It was about.
Moldy
Wait.
fruit.
Oh
That
my
doesn't
goodness.
sound like something I want to rock.
All right, interesting answers here. Only one rock the vote from Katrina here on what is a primary election day. I guess if it was November, it would be
Just been
more
thinking about it.
on people's minds. All right, well, let's continue. Let's get to our second question tonight for folks. Our second question
Is it Carter is cute as blank? Because all get out would be the answer.
Yup.
You hear that?
Oh, that
Retweet.
would be a good question. Question number 2 coming up though right now, Katrina. Let's see how you do here. Kathy got excited when the weatherman gave her a peek of his blank.
Point of order. Would that be
Peak.
peak with 2 E's or peak
Yeah,
as in point?
That's true. It looks like we might have our first typo on the screen.
Yeah, or
How do we
or
play
you
that?
don't like, and this is no longer like PG-13.
This is a PG-13 game.
I think one way or another, it goes beyond PG-13.
One way or another, definitely.
I could find both.
Run that sentence back for me.
Yeah,
It's
I need to.
shocking me
I
so
need
much.
to. Please repeat the sentence, please.
You want the clue again? I'm bringing it to you here.
Please.
This is why viewer discretion is advised. And look, Mike is already going at it over there. He paid attention. I need the sentence again because I saw the typo as well. So
I was looking at
I
the
don't know what
dog.
you're talking about. We're going to edit that out in post-production.
It's live. We're live, buddy.
are we getting the sentence again?
Yes,
No?
yes, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's here.
Yay!
No,
Okay.
Live corrections happening here. All right. Kathy got excited when the weatherman gave her a peek of his blank. A lot of possible answers here. And jump in if you're watching on the Cerrito Trivia Facebook page. That is where we're looking at the comments. We would love to know what you said in that last round as we go. Kathy got excited when the weatherman gave her a peek of his blank. This is question 2. You're submitting your answers over there at CerritoTrivia.com. I'm checking to see what folks are saying on Facebook.
Is it bad that I had to look at my spell check on my phone to spell this one word that I'm about to show you guys?
The check?
It's
Yeah,
fine.
don't. Yeah, hey, y'all are at high risk to misspell. You don't. There's no spell check.
There's a lot of wine involved. Okay.
Are we going to tell the people that we learned about other things before we even got live?
I'm having a dry erase.
I was wanting to put that in this blank, but I just didn't think it fit. like that was what I was putting here, and then I was like, okay.
Rock the Cashba was an answer. I mean, that we are matching with somebody, but people thought about Rock the Vote. We did have some Rock the Votes come in from the last question. And let's see, don't rock the boat, baby. I didn't even think, Jared, rock the wrestler would have that is an answer. That's an answer that would have made sense.
Just
If you
bought
were
the XFL, so I mean he's a current event right now.
Yeah, the owner of the
He's
XFL.
always a current event. What are you talking about?
I don't know about all that.
Hope
Well, the
I
highest
like you
paid
so much, but we're
Hollywood.
gonna break up.
Were those fighting words?
I don't have one of my 7,000 Dwayne The Rock Johnson dolls like within grasp.
Stop.
Action figures.
I
Or
love
action.
it.
I think Kathy would have it would have been. I think Carter should be the answer. It's just people didn't know about Carter until tonight.
Yeah, soon.
I mean, I got excited when I saw the Carter.
It's so
I-
cute.
I'm loving the Carter.
Like, this These are the moments where I wish social distancing wasn't a thing. I want
Right.
to love that movie.
Carter's gonna be the new It Man in Memphis. He's gonna
Real
be
fast,
the new.
I do need to tell you this portion of the show is brought to you by 901 Wrestling. While they can't do live events right now at Rec Room, 901 Wrestling still putting out content. Subscribe to their YouTube channel, 901 Wrestling on YouTube. And if you're watching this, subscribe to us on YouTube as well, Cerrito Entertainment. It's our first live cast on YouTube. We're throwing this out on YouTube tonight as well as Twitch and on my Twitter as well. So we try to cover some more platforms with this outside of Facebook this evening. So if you are any of those, follow us there. Try to watch us there tonight and give us some feedback. Or if you are watching there, we would love to know what you're thinking on the new platform. But 901 Wrestling, there's the champ right there, Big Swole, Justin Cole. He has not defended his title in over 90 days, but he still keeps the title because
I love the rhyme. Big Swole, Justin Cole.
yes, he should come on your show there, Hope.
He should.
when the COVID's over, is that where you're waiting on, or?
I mean, we could zoom in. We could call him because, like, that name just sounds like he's a cool person. Anyway, I'd like to chat with him. Big Swole, Justin Cole.
Hope you are, of course, folks can listen to you. You're on Q1075 now. How long have you been there?
I've only been there a few months now. So I've been there like 4 or 5 months now. But yeah, every morning, 6 to 10 a.m. We are live on all social media at Q1075.
Awesome.
So you got the spot, and then immediately the entire world changed. So
Pretty much.
Oh,
So
great.
it's been an adjustment for sure.
A double adjustment.
But I love it. A double adjustment.
And her world changes now because she's on Matching in Memphis. So everybody's going to be. Shout out your social.
Hope, you're going to be really famous now.
I mean, I'm living my best life right now.
You're going to be recognized in your hallway, in your bathroom, when you stand out on your porch and call your dog. That's what's happened to me.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's get this. Let's get the game moving here.
No.
We keep getting distracted.
But Hope you'll be up early. You're just every week we have somebody who comes on the panel, and I really do appreciate the folks who come on more than everyone who comes on, but especially those who have to wake up early and entertain or inform Memphians, especially during these times. So thanks for being here, Hope. Hope you have.
I feel like we're
fun.
vampires. We don't ever sleep.
All right, we are into question 2. Kathy got excited when the weatherman gave her a peek of his blank. Bongo Lady gave a peek of his blank. Got Kathy excited. Peek of his lightning rod.
Oh.
Lightning rod.
Ooh.
Again, you know now why viewer discretion is involved. I'm getting on.
Jared JB.
I'm drinking wine, she says.
I had to switch it up because my dry erase marker went out. I went with rain stick.
Rain stick.
That's the best I could do. I was having some troubles over here.
All right, rain stick. Bongo Lady has stepped out. Katrina Coleman. Weatherman gave her a peek.
I'm going to take a little bit of a page out of Muck's book, and I edited myself.
Okay.
Because at first I said warm, and then I changed it to hot front.
Oh,
Hot front.
right.
So hot front. Hot front. That's good. Y'all, this is good. These are some interesting answers here. Kathy got excited when the weatherman gave her a peek of his blank. Hope. Peek of his umbrella.
Ella, A.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking the whole time. I have my Rihanna vibes on.
All right, Muck, we're up to you. We have all different answers, technically.
What's on your face?
What do you mean?
I mean that's on your face.
They're clouds.
They're cloud glasses.
How are you prepared for every situation?
All right. So I prefer a weather lady, actually. In fact, where is Miss Chelsea Chandler tonight. I figured she'd be on here.
Probably
She-
sleeping.
She was on last week. I think she's gonna be back next week. I think she's in the regular
Okay, cool.
rotation.
All right. So first I came up with barometer,
Okay. So long.
That's
but
good.
I didn't like that. So then I went with telescope.
All right.
But then I decided to go with giant satellite antenna.
So
what
giant.
did
Kathy got excited when the weatherman gave her a peek of his giant satellite antenna.
Was this possibly the
Started
first round?
strong and
You know, like the one on the top of the truck that Chris Farley went up in again in Black Sheep. Second Black Sheep reference of the night.
Kevin, did
Mark it
anyone
down.
get points? Did we match with anybody? We all tried.
Mark, serious question. How do you remember the difference between Black Sheep and Tommy Boy?
Because one was about his brother being a politician, and the other was about his dad marrying Bo Derek.
Boom.
Is it bad that I don't know what either one of those are?
Hope is the youngest member of the panel. You need to check him out. Chris Farley, David Spade, both starred in these movies probably like the same year. Buddy comedies.
They came out posthumously, did they not?
Did they both?
No.
Really?
No, his
One
last
did.
movie was the Beverly Hills Ninja or whatever, and that was I think that was the one that came posthumously.
Oh yeah, that was it. So let us know in the comments what you put on there for that one. I don't know if we're gonna have any matches, to be honest, but it's
And
there's
also,
a chance.
who is going to sponsor Hope for a rental of Tommy Boy and Black Sheep?
Yeah. Send her over
Yeah.
to Black Lodge Video and have some fun.
There you
All right,
go.
well-
There you
Well, you do have to get a rental. They're great movies. Hope you will. We'll get some reviews when you come back
I'll
on.
add it to the list.
go.
What's on your list right now? Anything in particular?
Oh, there's so much. There's so much. I don't know anything. Like, it's fine. It's fine.
All right,
I'll just
let's
go
get.
find the list.
We'll get to our next question now. If y'all are ready for it, I'm ready for it. Let's get to question
I'm ready for it.
number 3. Let's keep this game moving here. Question number 3 on the screen. Dumb Dora is so dumb. All right, panel. You're supposed to say how dumb is she?
How
How dumb is she? We were not synchronized there.
She-
We could have
she-
done better.
Dumb Dora is so dumb she thought Graceland was a blank. Dumb Dora is so dumb she thought Graceland was a blank.
Right.
According to our cash saver scorekeepers tonight, one match that last round with Lightning Rod. So congratulations, Bongo Lady. Good job. Dumb Dora is so dumb she thought Graceland was a blank. Remember, if you want to play along at home, you can just watch and play along if you want, or you can actually participate by submitting your answers at CerritoTrivia.com. I still think you can come from behind and win. We have 5 total questions this evening with the answers that we got last round and even the first round. I'm sure there's some chance for you to make up the some points and come back victorious here tonight if you want to play along at home. CerritoTrivia.com, where those forms are. Question 3, Dumb Dora is so dumb she thought Graceland was a blank. We'll tell you this portion of the show brought to you by Pickler Companies. Pickler Companies, we bring it all together: wealth management, financial planning, tax planning, asset protection, and estate planning. Find out more information at picklercompanies.com. They are presenting this moment of the show as well as our Tuesday trivia nights at the drive-in. We're back in person with trivia as we socially distance. It's spread out there at the summer drive-in with trivia. We had Friends trivia this past week.
Exactly.
We got general knowledge trivia this Tuesday. We got the office trivia coming up, socially distanced trivia. An hour before Sunday, sundown. An hour before sundown, and it is free with your paid admission to the summer drive-in. We're there every single Tuesday now. So come out and play some trivia for free and enjoy a movie afterwards, a double feature. This is the schedule coming up. Hope, which one of these movies have you seen? Have you seen Empire Strikes Back, as they're adding that to the lineup for this week?
I've never even heard of it.
Never
Should I
heard
know?
of it. Okay.
Oh.
He's teasing you.
No, I'm actually not.
You-
I'm a
it's
youngin,
part of a-
guys. I'm a youngin.
It's part of a series. Can you guess what series it might be a part of?
Yeah, nothing's coming to me, guys.
This is the most entertaining thing that I've.
This is
Okay.
this is your millennial coming at you live.
All right. Jumanji Next Level. Jumanji Next Level. Have you seen that one?
We're gonna leave
I've
that. hanging.
seen. Is that the one with what's his name? Robin Williams.
Yes.
No.
He's in one of them.
Not the next level. The original
Okay.
He's in
Jumanji.
the-
Didn't have
but yeah.
Robin Williams. You got that right.
I
Yeah,
got
part
that
of the
right,
Jumanji
but I've never-
series. The
I've never
Rock
seen
is
the
in this
second
one.
Oh,
The
no.
Rock and Kevin Hart. Jack Black. There's a couple other new movies that are out now. Independent. Bad Boys. Have you seen Bad Boys?
No.
Black Panther.
Or any of the sequels. There's now 2 sequels.
What Black Panther is part of what super group of superheroes? Because Black Panther a member of.
I have no
Hope.
idea.
Oh my goodness.
Kevin, you're being a bully.
I'm not being a
Help
bully.
me! I need help.
I'm not. We're trying to help her. Well, I will stop. I'm not. There's nothing wrong with it. We
I
know
don't
she's
know.
the youngest panelist in the history of the show.
All right. New game. So what haven't you seen?
What have you seen?
Well, we could go all night, honestly.
Like, I
I'm
wish I
gonna
was
do something.
I wish I was
How
sitting
about-
somewhere next to you so I could be like, hey, psst.
Hey, I got an
Me
idea.
too.
How about
Text
we ask
me.
her what? How about we ask her what movie she has seen? That might be a little bit easier to get at.
Oh gosh, well I can't pick just one.
What's the one you watched recently?
Ooh.
I watched Rushmore before we came on today. It was pretty good.
What movie? I watched The Godfather 2 with my dad.
Dope.
Okay, that's good.
Harder.
That's a
Okay.
classic.
Yeah.
All right.
My
Okay.
dad
Answers,
kind of tries to help with the movie watching.
answers from previous round coming in. We had Doppler radar. That was a good guess. Forecast. When he showed his forecast, that's what I thought of at first because I don't have the dirty minds like y'all. But I thought of if the weatherman said, "Hey, take a look. Here's a peek at my forecast," I'd be like, "Oh, awesome! You're not showing anybody this yet." And
That's what I
No,
was
you gotta
going to say
wait.
forecast, but it just wasn't funny enough.
exactly.
Rude.
Yeah.
I think
All right, let's get to our answer for this one, folks. If you haven't submitted your answers, it's too late. Now we had Dumb Door making an appearance for this question. Interesting timing for this game. I'm not saying why. All right, here we go. Question 3. One more time. Dumb Door is so dumb. She thought Graceland was a blank. Bio lady. She thought Graceland was what? A church. Okay. That Graceland.
come to Ovis.
Dumb Door is so dumb. She thought Graceland was what? Jared, JB.
Well, I was gonna quickly change my answer, but I put church as well.
Church as well. 2 churches.
Church.
All right, Katrina, you're up.
This is the money round.
Church. Oh, if you said church, you're racking up the points here. Hope.
All right, I don't know
Give
why I
some
went
hope.
with
Give
this.
some hope. Somebody may not have put church. Let's see.
It's the only thing that came to my mind. I put playground.
Playground. Okay. That's
Oh,
that's-
because
I
Dora's
think
a
of
little,
Dora, I think of a playground.
she's a baby. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a baby.
and
A baby.
we are up
Maybe-
to
maybe
Muck.
I like
Graceland.
I don't know what 3 options could possibly be.
At some point, are you going to do tours of your home? What is happening here? We get to see inside your home every week.
Nobody's gonna go to the sticky house.
I think
We'll go to the sticky
The
house.
sticky land.
The weatherman might.
I need a board like he has. It's awesome.
It's a
Yeah,
tablet. It's got a little
it's just.
iPad.
I believe it's an iPad. Muck's got to send out how he does this because I would like everybody to have one as cool as he does. All right, what do we have, Muck? What do we have? The Graceland was a what? Dumb Door. She's so dumb.
All right. Well, Dumb Dora ain't allowed to come to my house anyhow. So, first I said amusement park, but then I decided I thought with mega church, so I was close. But
All
then
right.
I had to go with Lifetime Movie of the Week.
Lifetime movie of the week, which I think it
That's
is.
good answer. Also, Muck, you changed your glasses again.
Oh, did I? Now?
Oh yeah, I might have done that.
That's what's behind the curtain there.
Glad you noticed.
The lens crafters.
He always plays that game where he changes a bunch of times and sees if anybody notices.
It's
Well, good for you, Katrina.
Calling you out.
Bonus points for Katrina tonight.
all right. Let's we're jumping to the next jump into the next question. Now, let us know in the comments what you said that dumb dorks, because she's so dumb. What did she say that she thought Graceland was, because she is dumb. All right, we're going to get into question number 4 coming up on the screen right now. If I can find the share
You got
screen.
it. You got it. You got it.
I got it. Here it is.
We believe in you.
Thank you.
No,
Here we
there
go.
won't be a sticky
Dr.
one.
Blank. Question 4. Dr. Blank.
God, so
Doc-
easy.
Dr. Blank.
Oh God. Okay.
This is an easy one to remember here. Dr. Blank. If you're just tuning in on any of our platforms tonight, we play Matching in Memphis every single Thursday night, 8:30. Viewer discretion is advised. We got our panel answering. You're trying to match with them. If you want to play along at home, you can. CerritoTrivia.com to get the form. Submit your answers. We have 2 questions to go, including this one, Dr. Blank. We also now host private events on Zoom. I just had a private event last night on Zoom for a local law firm. Had a lot of fun playing trivia last night, but you can contact CerritoTrivia@gmail.com to book us for your next virtual happy hour, party, or work function. Everything's getting canceled, and if you need plans and want to have fun, you can still have fun. You still got to have a birthday party. You still need to have team building exercises. Well, shoot me an email and we can get something set up. So we are now hosting private events virtually in this new world. CerritoTrivia@gmail.com. And if you have a young one at the house, Katrina, listen to this. We're expanding our what is this? What do we call this? I don't know. We're expanding our offerings.
Brand. Your offerings. There you go.
Trying to be humble. We're expanding our offerings. Or actually, my wife is. So Cerrito Education Services, my wife, trained educator for many years, teaching, coaching, is now going to do virtual tutoring. So if you need virtual tutoring here as the school year starts back up, email cerrito.edu@gmail.com. I am not
You guys
going.
with like movies to watch.
Movie suggestions. She will give you some movie suggestions for sure. Here we go. Look, we got a bio and everything. Take a look at this.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Can Mrs.
She's watching
Sarita-
right now. What?
Can she teach my children to chew with their mouths closed?
Sure. That's how that could be a lot of tutoring sessions actually for your kids. So yeah.
How about you merge the tutoring with the trivia and start getting some general knowledge little whiz kids out here.
Like those cards we used to have when we were at elementary school, the trivia game.
Get some guys out here who could smoke hope in a movie pursuit.
All the movie suggestions.
Tell you what, if Tamara can teach my kids to chew with their mouths closed, then Tamara can teach a SEAL algebra. Honestly,
yeah. Whatever your kids need, whatever your kids need, tutoring, all of that. CerritoEDU@gmail.com. So she's send her email. We'll get something set up. She'll help out with anything. She definitely works great with children here. So Dr. Blank, are y'all ready, panel, for this? Are y'all ready for this? Dr. Blank. Bongo lady, what do we have? Dr. Blank. Dr. Love. Dr. Love. All right.
Look,
Here, JB.
kid-
Dr. Blank.
Dr. Spock.
Dr. Spock.
nerd. I'm only a little upset because
Jared's dog is fantastic. All right, we've got Dr.
I would have nerded too. Is it my turn?
Katrina. Dr. What? What do you have here?
I am the product of Gen Xers.
Oh,
Dr. Feel Good. Dr. Feel Good. Hope. Dr. Blank.
I went with Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
If you didn't know, him and his wife are getting a divorce, and I did not know he was worth $800 million.
and there's
Girl, are you in the
prenup.
DMs, girl?
There is no prenup.
No prenup. He split that prenup in half.
Yep.
She's
And so
getting
you,
half
may,
of $800 million.
so you may be listening to Nicole Beats instead of, yeah.
Nicole Beats coming at you live.
So-
Exactly.
Fantastic. Hope bringing statistics with her answer. I like it. getting news
We thought-
update.
We thought everyone forgot about Dre, but Dre forgot about a prenup.
Mm.
That's funny, Katrina.
That was
love it.
beautiful.
Trina's
That
fine.
was,
He's a comedian.
that was awesome.
All right, Muck Sticky Dr. Blank.
All right, I had so many answers. This is gonna be tough here. I'm gonna have to do this in a weird sort of way. So, I started with Dr. Zhivago.
Okay.
You know, classic
I don't
movie
know.
that Hope has
Yes.
never seen. I can promise Hope has never seen it. Then I went with Dr. Feelgood.
All right.
And then
You
I went
scratch
with
that one out.
Dr. Love. Call me Dr. Love. And then I went
Yes.
You scratch that one out as well. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
with Doctor Who. Right?
Doctor Who.
For all the
Ah,
youngins out there.
oh,
And
yeah.
then I
yeah.
went with Dr. Mario. And
Oh, nice.
then I went with Dr. Dre. But
Yeah.
then ultimately, I had to go with Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil is your answer.
What a twist.
What a spread. Although I will say, Kevin, at this point, I believe I am leading the field in Muck Sticky's second choice
Oh.
because it happened in the first one that I was on.
Yeah, you're doing really well at the
I've got two
match
of them
with
tonight.
Muck's.
Muck's
I'm still-
second choice.
So we had
still in the ballpark.
zero.
Good, said Katrina. You're good. You're good.
No Dr. Fauci's. No Dr. Fauci's. How dare y'all?
What? Who is
course-
that?
Fake
We're
news.
We're
No
streaming.
Dr.
We're streaming on Facebook, so I guess like it makes sense that nobody's. We want people to keep watching. All right, what do we have?
Nobody listens to it.
Elim-
Dr.
Let us know in the
Fauci,
comments. What did you put? Dr. Blank in the comments. Let us know. Also,
Dr.
let us
Carter.
what you put for Graceland. I'm being told from our Cash Saver scoreboard team that we had 0 matches for the dumb door question. We had many
What did
amusement
they
parks. That's
say?
what I thought. Graceland would be an amusement park, right? Libertyland, Graceland.
That's
No.
what I kind of thought, but it's like already kind of an amusement park. They
It sounds like a.
floor.
Like,
It sounds like a religious amusement park, right?
Exactly. I'd go.
Yeah. Strip club.
I'd go to.
strip
Club. 2 people put country. Dumb door is so dumb she thought Graceland was like its own country, like Iceland, Graceland.
Flora as a country.
We did have a team guess Fauci. Too bad I'm not on the panel for Nick Clark's team playing along.
Sorry, Nick Clark.
We had
I
a
came
religious
here to drink,
amusement
not
park.
to
Let us know your other doctor guesses here. We have one more question, but we're going to reveal best team name as well, which is always one of my favorite parts of the game every week. The panel will vote for best team name here momentarily, so you don't want to miss that. Best team name, getting a 6-pack of beer.
Speaking of Bongo Lady, hope you guys got enough wine in those glasses.
Can
Look,
you
I'm
grab
sure
my
that you
wine
supplied
glasses
yourself.
right now?
Jared, you got
Y'all
enough
need to get a
water?
refill?
You got enough
Yeah.
pets? You got enough pets, Jared?
I'd take a fish right about now.
I'll take the dog. I'll bring you a fish.
I'm with you. Hope and our dog sitting next time.
Yes. Like, what the heck? That dog is so cute.
Carter belongs to Memphis now. Just pass him around. Tell his parents we love him. And
We'll all dog sit. We'll take turns.
Question
Oh, no,
5
it's
is
good.
coming up, but I do want to remind folks that if you have a question idea you want us to use on Matching in Memphis, submit it over to CerritoTrivia@gmail.com. If we use your question on the show, you'll receive a Cerrito Trivia prize pack. So if you think you can write something funny and clever or to lead our panel in a certain direction, send it my way. Question 5 tonight, our final question of the evening. Todd forgot to turn off his camera after the Zoom meeting, and everyone ended up seeing him blank.
Okay, like how are we supposed to keep this PG-13 and drink?
I
And
got
That was
it.
my question last week.
well, you know that PG-13 allows, if I'm not missing it, one use of the F-bomb.
Does
You're
it?
right.
I don't think
And
so.
also, you can say a lot of things that are technically PG-13, which are filthy.
Sexually perverse.
yeah,
There's
but
a whole Patton Oswalt bit about it, and it's upsetting.
We're
But
going with
are-
1980s PG-13, which is a different than modern day.
Which means one set of boobies.
I
but
think
And
that's
I'm
what it
not doing it.
means.
Not it.
I'll
Not
be
it.
surprised.
I'll be it. I'll be in. Okay. I
Mug's
got
like,
it.
Mug's already got his shirt half off
I'm
already.
down.
Already providing.
How do
Todd,
we raccoon heart in there? That's my whole problem.
I got this, guys.
Todd?
I'm ready.
Answer
Todd-
story about the raccoon heart.
Todd forgot to turn off his camera after the Zoom meeting, and everyone ended up seeing him blank. We'll give you a couple of seconds here to come up with your final answers. Remember, we're about to vote on team name, but every week we're brought to you by Riverside Rye, crafted right here in Memphis. If you have not tried this, you got to drink local. You should always drink local. You need to play local. You're playing local trivia right now with your local celebrity panel. Go against the current and get some Riverside Rye. You can drink it however you want. Tonight I'm having I'm having a whiskey lemonade this evening. You can drink it on the rocks.
Very
so
good.
good.
I've had it like that. It is super good.
Like, I don't like whiskey normally, but whiskey lemonade sounds good.
It is. You would probably like it.
This rye does really well with it.
Small batch straight rye whiskey. They are presenting sponsor here every single week on Thursday night. Shout out to Riverside Rye. Give them a like. We're giving away the winner tonight will qualify to win a VIP tour and tasting. We'll give that away at the end of the month, where you will get to tour one team. One of the top teams will get to. I think we're going to open it up this time for best team names as well to qualify for that. Our winning team tonight will get Riverside swag or Riverside swag or a Bluff City escape room passes. Our final question tonight, give you the panel another second to marinate on this. Todd forgot to turn off his camera after the Zoom meeting, and everyone ended up seeing him blank. Want to check back in with our commenters tonight, see if anybody's got anything interesting to say from previous questions. Let's see here. My computer is freezing up, so
Kevin, I will tell you, you talked about going to the drive-in. My children are now 9-11, and I got to take them to the drive-in for the first time this summer. And they'd never gone before. Took them to summer drive-in, and they thought it was the coolest thing that had ever happened. And I was so sad that I hadn't done it before, but it was a way for us to have some distancing time. And they were just like, I love this. I can
take Hope
Well,
next time.
maybe
She
did
needs
you
to see
guys
some
see-
movies.
Yeah, Hope, you should check out that new movie, Dr. Fauci.
I'm just gonna add it to my list.
It's a
So just
blockbuster.
let me know.
We went to go see the new Sonic movie,
Like,
which
I haven't
is
That
even
was-
heard of
yeah.
that.
delightful. And I mean, it was
Delightful.
delightful in the way that, say, a ho-ho cake is delightful.
Okay.
The
Like,
drive-in.
it's not going to improve my life, but
I know I'm biased because I'm there every Tuesday hosting trivia, but also I'm not biased, but I'm also like I can attest to this because I have firsthand experience. Like if you have if you cannot get to the end of 2020 and not go to the drive-in at least one night. It is something that is going to bond Memphians when we look back at this time. That hey, remember in the drive-in was the only place we were in the movie. Yeah, that was so cool. You got to check out the drive-in. If it's on a Tuesday, that's awesome. Come play trivia with us, and you get free trivia with the movie. But
Well, they're really practicing the social distancing, which I love. They're
Yeah,
like
we got
bringing
this-
the snacks to your cars and stuff. Like,
you got to go to the concession stand to get your snack. But we could see other people and sitting on the trunk of the car. Like we could hear other people laughing at the same times and all that stuff. So it was very social, and then the big screen, and then outside, and just fun.
I love
felt
it.
like a picnic. It felt like a picnic, but with other people, and it was the closest we've been to other people all summer. So everybody, go do that. Go do that. Have fun.
Truthfully,
It's
I've
awesome.
never been. I've never been. I've always wanted to go.
Jared,
it's the time to go. It's the time to go.
let's go if you bring the dog.
The sunset at the summer drive-in is awesome too. It's one of the best places in
That's
Memphis to see the sun.
always a double
Never
feature.
been
Always a double feature.
2 movies. If you can make it to the end of that second one, right now with sunset's not till after 8:30, so the movie started after 8:30. If you can make it through your second one, but
And the burgers are great, and the nachos are huge, and the freezy drinks are amazing.
And now you're making me hungry.
yeah.
Tomorrow's Friday. So we'll do it.
To light
Todd, all right, well, let's get to this. Let's get to our final answer. Todd forgot to turn off his camera after the Zoom meeting, and everyone ended up seeing him blank. Bongo lady, everybody ended up seeing him blank. Fart.
Is that a butt?
Yeah.
That's a butt with fart coming out of it. That's
It's
exactly
a W
what
with
it is.
rain.
It's a W with rain.
Make
Bongo
it
lady,
rain.
will you be my auntie?
Yeah, I will. Like it's chocolate rain, Jared.
I just want to drink with Bongo Lady.
We're doing it right now, virtually, right?
Set it
got-
up.
One
Jared,
day.
JB ended up.
I was looking. I was leaning towards Fart, but I went with Curse. Everyone saw him curse.
Yeah,
Seeing him
okay.
curse. Okay,
That's
yeah.
my biggest fear is for someone to hear me cursing around the house. You know?
Like it's the mic on or whatnot. That makes sense. Ended up
I like
seeing him curse. Katrina ended up seeing what?
I feel like this isn't going to be good for points, but I had a personal experience and it
Oh,
was
no.
a work experience.
Ooh.
Take off his bra. Okay.
I didn't realize it was still on, and I was unsnapping and pulling it out of my sleeve.
No.
And
Oh,
On the Zoom?
ah.
it was just my one-on-one with my boss.
Oh, just my boss.
Yeah.
He's
Zoom,
cool.
zoom.
It's
Zoom
not
in.
a bra.
Pulling it out, and I realized the screen was still on, and I was like,
He's like,
Oh, no.
If
he,
Promote
it's,
didn't say anything. He never
if
said
it's a
anything about it.
brand,
Like for
it's a
Todd, it would
brand.
be even more upsetting.
it's
That's
a
one way to
bra.
move on up.
It's a bra, not a bra.
Wow. All right. It's the brosier. Yeah, the brosier. It was the
Not a
brosier.
Brazier.
Hope you're up. Ended up seeing him blank
Boxers. His boxers.
in his boxers. Ended up seeing him in his boxers. Okay.
So I've seen these videos that they're like, this guy, I saw this TikTok video. This guy was literally like getting out of his chair after a Zoom meeting and picked his wedgie in his boxers. And then he looked back and it was live. That's my worst nightmare.
And so you wear boxers, not briefs. Okay.
Basically, yeah. That's it.
Muck Sticky, you're up.
Oh my.
Oh boy, goodness gracious.
Get some points for these people, Muck. They need some points here.
Well,
New shade.
my final answer is just what I do after I finish a Zoom meeting with my
Oh, God.
coworkers. But okay, so I started with, play pocket pool, right?
Pocket pool.
Hold up.
What is
Right?
that?
Pocket pool.
I'll DM you, Hope.
It's a
Don't
good
worry about
movie.
it.
Play
Yeah,
pocket
yeah,
pool.
talk to me later.
All
Yeah.
right, then
Gonna
curse
make-
his boss. I went with curse his boss. So I was kind of close to, I was
Jared,
kind of
yeah.
close to, there's two. But then I had to go with what I do, what I finish every Zoom call meeting with, and which I'll be finishing this Zoom call meeting with tonight. Dance naked while singing Bust a Move by Young MC.
Stop it.
No points.
This is a
No
jam for all the
good
fellas.
one.
that
Zero.
know to get females.
Oh,
to
we
get
all
us.
Right.
lose.
Party, go to a party. Girls dance. Get
I'm sticking around for that movie.
All right.
We're your coworkers now. You have to do that for us.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Now
I
I
pick
kind of want to dance to Bust a Move.
I might have to just leave the Zoom on after this.
the after show.
Don't
Sponsored by
threaten me
Riverside.
with a good time.
All right, let's get we're about to vote for best team name. Let us know if any of those were matches. Did anybody match for that? Let us know in the Facebook comments
Probably
at
not.
Should've picked Victor now.
facebook.com/Cerrito.
That was pretty
Y'all,
wild.
y'all think we give a point for naked? If a team said naked, do they get a point there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they do.
Bust the
I think
Moves
someone
just
should get a point
the
if
song
they
that's
see
in the
something
back of
like-
the head.
If they say anything about taking off an article of clothing, for my
Because
answer,
dancing
I hope-
while singing any song like OPP or Bust a Move or anything like that, those are just extras. You get bonus points if you get either one of those songs right there. Bust a
Whole
Move
new
or
rock on
OPP.
the Aladdin soundtrack.
I got it playing for you, Mike Sticky.
Hey!
Don't play it too loud.
I'm gonna
Facebook
bongo
will,
like the bongo
There we
lady.
go.
Yeah, we didn't clear that.
yeah, Facebook will kick us off if we don't play it too loud. We've got
Bongo and like the bongo lady. See?
what if somebody
Ooh.
says junk? Are we counting junk?
What?
Yeah,
like
we'll
just
count
junk?
junk. We gotta count junk.
We've got to
Who-
count it.
No,
Who
but
said
what-
junk?
It's
That
vulgar.
doesn't fit into.
It's
Boxer?
basically the same thing, but with people who don't have any rhythm.
Yeah, agreed. Boxer,
Okay.
Junk.
No.
I'm about it.
Are we bongoing here? All right, let's
We
get to.
are.
Let's get the team. Yeah.
I don't think Junk was a accurate match.
Oh, come on.
Like if you took
Maybe.
something
I guess
off,
if he was
like he
naked,
got
they saw his
naked.
junk. We'll count it. We can count it. If that's what the panel wants, the panel will get it. All right.
Don't
like that.
say that because we can't be left unchecked with all that power.
They
Best team
also
name. Here we
get
go,
5
folks. Listen
bonus
up,
points.
panel. Listen, panel. Y'all have got to choose the best team name tonight, as you do every week. I'm going to list the team names. You're going to write down which one is your favorite. Y'all are going to vote. And that team will get a 6-pack of beer at Memphis Made. Before the pandemic, that is where we were playing trivia every Thursday night.
And bingo every Friday.
And bingo every Friday. That is correct.
Yay.
So Thursday, we would give a 6-pack of beer away for the best team name. And even though there's a pandemic going on, Memphis Made is like, we still want to give away the 6-pack for the best team name. Virtual.
Wait. Where are we? Like, what's going on with Muck Sticky?
What's going on with what?
Muck Sticky, like he's putting us somewhere. Oh,
I'm trying to adjust you. You're on my pillow. I've got you on my bed with me. We're all having
you-
like. I'm
Like,
Right.
This
Are-
is how
are-
I was gonna sit the whole night. I was gonna sit like the Michael Jackson Thriller cover, where it's or like the Burt Reynolds.
Oh,
Remember that
God.
Burt Reynolds thing? Where it's all
I'm
just like,
loving it.
So
Our
what was
team-
the question?
Can we use their team names?
Jared, I've got to go to you, Jared. Because our cash saver scorekeepers here on the cash saver scoreboard, they're really questioning the idea: is junk really naked? It's a point. Junk seems like a very specific item, but it's not dancing naked. But they just see as junk. That seems like a different answer to me. What do you think, Jared? Putting you on the spot.
I err on the side of giving the people what they want. I want to go ahead and say that junk.
Point up. Jared made the final decision there. We'll give a point. The team name choices. Let me get those pulled back up, Katrina. I know
Only
here we go. Panel, you're picking your favorite team name. We have the High Point Grocers, Prince Mongo and the Bongo Ladies, Piper's R&B. Our drinking team has a matching problem, Cat in the Jar, and matching with my feet 10 feet off of Beal. Which one of those is your favorite team name
Ooh.
tonight? Panel, I'll give it to you one more time as you make your decision. We have High Point Grocers, Prince Mongo and the Bongo Ladies, Piper's R&B. Our drinking team has a matching problem, Cat in the Jar, and matching with my feet 10 feet off of Beal. As always, I see those.
Last one is like Memphis. Like that's
Very
Memphis.
Memphis. If that's what you want to do, we cast your vote. I know we don't have a complimentary pen for y'all to cast your vote here. Put your mask on.
That's a lot to write, though. Can I just put
You
the last
can
one?
abbreviate it if that's the one you're going with.
Can I say
You
the
lean-
last
you're-
choice?
Get putting a hit towards your. You want to go ahead and endorse who you're voting for in November as well. Hope at this point.
Yeah,
um,
basically.
So in the comments, please give love to Kevin Cerrito, basically hosting his show at Last Call.
Yes, it is.
I got the last choice. We'll go with
Don't
mine
show
first.
it. Wait.
This-
I mean,
This
I've
might
already,
be-
I've
No,
already
if-
said it.
Don't say it yet. Oh, wait.
I'm
We're gonna
not
wait. We're going in the same order all night.
You gave me wine. I
She
can
Is
help
this-
it.
Amy. She is being an Amy. You cannot be an Amy.
I don't know if she's being an Amy. I wouldn't.
Who's an Amy? God.
This has got to be Jared. The week that you don't have a drink might be the week. This might be the week. Maybe if Muck didn't have his week last week.
Okay,
As
I
far
got
as-
excited, guys.
Well,
This is the week that
the drink. It was just been just too much. It would have been too much.
this is a true happy hour with these Memphis celebrities. So glad Hope making an impression here on her first appearance on the panel. All right.
This
I
week
want
we're
one.
I'm
See,
glad
you
I didn't
wait,
take
you
my
gotta-
psilocybin tonight.
You got to
Cheers,
wake up at
Hope.
4 a.m. All
I
right.
do.
Hope. Cheers.
Let's see some votes.
Cheers.
Let's.
I am too.
Oh, there we go.
Did y'all, ladies, did you
Katrina.
see what my mug says?
Okay, I love that you're drinking whiskey out of a coffee cup like you are the queen.
Do you see what it
What
says?
does it say? Male tears?
Oh,
I went to
That
make
was
all
what was
the
coming out of
things
that W.
dry.
Bongo
girl,
ladies.
drink up.
Cheers to women. Sorry, guys.
Amen.
Turn up.
What do you mean, Jared?
Hey, we're voting for best. We're voting for best team
Yeah,
name. Best team name vote. Bongo Lady, which one is your favorite?
Of course.
Of course, she's voting with the one with her name in it. That strategy seems to work. So one vote for Prince Bongos. Maybe it should have been just Prince Bongos. That's a shorter version there.
If
All right.
if y'all don't vote for that, like I'm gonna be a little.
It's been so down.
I'm
The
never
Grizzlies
going
have
to
not
again.
won a game since the season resumed.
I'm
Auntie.
so upset. Ugh.
Bongo laying down the
Bring those
law.
bongos louder.
All right, Jared, what were you voting for best
I
team
went
name?
with Mongo Bongo.
Bongo. Two
Jared, I
votes.
love you.
And I
Carter.
originally had a reaction to the 10 feet off of Beal team name, but I mean, she's right here. So I'm trying to make sure
Oh,
everybody
we've got.
knows.
There's no way it can lose now. Hope, what do you have?
Oh my God, I had the 10 feet off a Beal thing.
10 feet off of Bill. Muck, what was your vote?
So
Just-
sorry. I just
It's
thought
okay.
it was like cute.
you pick your favorite. That's what it's about.
Muck,
Exactly.
Muck
I
has
still
it. Muck
love
has
you,
a
Muck.
list.
Muck
I
has a
will
list.
want to.
Names that
Of course, he's
weren't
got a
in
list.
names.
Jared, have you been paying
Names
attention there? He's
you
got a list.
Okay,
He wears
Muck,
pajamas and he makes lists.
Muck, I'm counting on you.
All right. Well,
It's already a
I
win.
started to go with the bird pictures, but I decided against that. And then I went with Prince Mongo and the Bongo Lady.
Prince Mongo in the.
So
That's a,
basically, Hope sucks.
no, you just voted. You can vote. You don't have just because who you voted for. You
No.
voted with your heart. You got to
I
vote.
still love you, Bongo Lady.
You give him a prize,
So,
Hope.
You
There
rock.
was a team that played the audience, and you didn't allow yourself
You
to
know, I
manipulate
just
it that way.
This
I
is a
got my love
moment
for
in time.
Memphis.
It's a moment in time. You'll never see the Bongo Lady and Muck Sticky in the same place ever again.
Probably not.
I
Maybe at a
don't know.
Grizzlies game.
I go to Grizzly games. What y'all talking about?
Hey,
They
I
play
would-
my music while the guys are running up and down the court. Y'all didn't know?
No, you're playing beer pong in the back.
Also, Auntie Bongo Lady, I feel like you're no stranger to having a hand-rolled cigarette or two. So maybe you and Muck have something to talk about.
She's into that sticky icky.
Hey, what kind of cookie dough batter you eating tonight? There, Bongo Lady.
Look, he knows I love cookie dough. I love that. Muck,
Same.
Muck, you rock.
You rock.
New
I'm gonna
podcast,
play
new
the bongos
podcast.
again for you. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Kevin, you better cut us off.
so congratulations to our best team name, Prince Mongo and the Bongo Ladies. The Prince Mongo and the Bongo Lady. You won best team name. You're getting a 6-pack of beer at the Memphis May Tap Room. We'll contact you about picking that up. The winners tonight, though, on our Cash Saver scoreboard. Cash Saver, the official sponsor of our scoreboard here every single week at all Cerrito trivia events right now during the pandemic. There's 3 Memphis area Cash Saver locations, including one on Madison Avenue, is the one I go to, where they have the best beer selection in the Memphis area. They'll deliver. If you live within 6 miles of Cash Saver, they will deliver. So there's the Madison Avenue, South 3rd Street, and Elvis Presley Boulevard locations. MemphisCashSaver.com/shop. And shop online. It's free. Your first delivered order with Cash Saver. So sign up today and get that. They're now taking over the High Point Grocery as well in High Point Terrace. That will be open later on this month. But Cash Saver brings you our scoreboard. And tonight, for only the second time in the history of the game, we have a tie at the top of the scoreboard,
Oh no.
which means we have 2 winning teams. And our 2
Nice.
winning teams tonight, with only 4 matches. Huge tumble from last week's 9. We have 4 matches tonight. Piper's R&B and our drinking team has a matching problem. So congratulations, both of y'all tied with 4 matches. Y'all will both get prizes this evening and both get entries in the drawing at the end of the month for a VIP tour and tasting.
He's
to-
doing that because he doesn't want us to break the tie. Because
Well, you
I would
can't-
spend another 47 minutes.
I feel like I
Well-
need to bring wine to these people so they understand our answers, like we understand our answers.
But congratulations to the winning teams.
Yeah, Piper's
Yes,
R&B and our drinking team has a matching problem. Y'all been a great panel tonight. Let's see if anybody has anything they want to say. Last chance for comments or questions for our panel.
drinking team with the matching problem. I really like your name too. Reminds me of my college days.
If Auntie Bongo Lady wasn't right there, I might have been swayed, but
Well, I
she
mean,
can see me and I'm intimidated by her and her power.
Hey, I had fun tonight, guys.
well, I've had
This
fun.
is fun.
We've had fun with you. If everybody got anything to plug, Bongo Lady, will you be a virtual fan again at the Grizzlies game, or is that going to happen? Are you going to be in the crowd?
I hope so. I hope so. I hope
That's what's wrong with them. They can't hear you.
No, but yeah, so I'm a virtual fan, but when I'm screaming, they can't hear me, and I had to mute myself for the cuss words. So, like, yeah.
And then we've got
For sure.
Bongo Lady. I know we have to. I figured because Jared pointed out that this
have
is to have Bongo Lady here with Muck Sticky. If Muck Sticky played a song that you could bongo to, is that possible, Muck? To close
I
us out,
think we can make that happen. I got
All
my
right.
guitar in my hand. As a matter
he's got
of
his
fact.
guitar.
That's the
Before we get to that, Jared, do you have anything to plug? Are you doing any virtual DJing? You're a man of many talents. Are you doing any of those virtual DJing on Instagram and stuff? I know that was popular.
I have one last third Sunday gospel brunch for Stax Records. It'll be on the Stax Records account on the third Sunday of August. And be on the lookout in early October for WYXR on 91. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's what's up.
The new radio station coming to Crosstown Concourse and your earbuds.
1.7, there it is.
There you go. Katrina, you're hanging out and drinking and you'll be back. Hope you're on tomorrow morning. Q1075 playing
Bright
all
and
the
early.
hits.
Wait,
With-
Kevin, back up. Wrong one. Or did you combine?
I just skipped you, Katrina. What do you want to plug?
Aww.
You know, the screwed up thing is I was waiting for you to plug me, and I know like I'm not performing live right now. I'm doing podcasts as I can, but what I was going to do, I did the Sacred Pod with Jay Jackson. I'm working on some You Look Like remote stuff. But literally, when you gave me my second, I was going to put this up and ask the panel to say this with me.
Oh.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh no.
And I was going to say 1, 2, 3, let's say this. But now that you did that,
Forget that.
We miss seeing you perform, but that's cool. So you are doing podcasts, and you and your husband both are appearing on Matching in Memphis on a regular basis,
which is by far our greatest credit.
Okay, I thought you said, but that's coming to an end. Tonight's our last week doing that.
Oh,
I thought you were about to say that. So I'm
that
glad.
would be really scandalous. That would be on my trending in the morning.
Put it, yeah.
So go on. I have a pause, but hope you talk about what you're doing, and I don't want it to be mixed up with mine.
Oh no, we already finished mine. It's you.
Yeah, we
It's
finished
all
hers.
you.
She's on the radio in a couple hours.
Okay, Jared, where is Carter?
We got to see Carter
Where's
one
the
more time
dog?
before we get
That's
out of
what
here.
we're real worried
He's
about.
knocked out. He's not going to be happy.
Okay.
Kevin's gonna have a new hashtag. Where's
Aw.
Carter?
There he is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It was fun. I hope that we can talk about more movies I can watch in the future.
Yeah, we'll get you a good list. If you
Yeah,
need to be watching, yeah. I mean, what else are you doing? Watch a movie a week here. We'll start catching up. Katrina, nice.
Right,
plug there.
Muck.
Muck, it's always
Let's
great to
go,
see.
Muck.
Muck is a fan favorite here on the panel. Every week he can be here, and does a great job performing. So you got a song Muck picked out Muck's always prepared to entertain us, and I just threw this on him here at the last minute, so I appreciate because we got Bongo Lady. We can bongo along with this as well, but we will close out. I want to tell everybody thank you for tuning in. Thank you for playing. Congratulations to our winners. CerritoTrivia.com. Be on the lookout for the virtual Memphis Beer Festival coming up. And Tuesday, I'll be at the drive-in. It's general knowledge trivia this Tuesday. And we got the office trivia in 2 weeks. We'll be back here with another panel next week. And hopefully all of y'all will rejoin me at some point here before the end of the summer. Muck, I'm going to throw it to you, ladies and gentlemen. He is... All right, go ahead.
Well, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to bongo to this young lady, but I hope you can bongo to it all right.
Yeah.
I would like to thank you for coming to our show. We're really gonna miss you, but it's time for us to go because like you, we have a life and lots of things to do. But we're really, really glad we got to spend this time with you. And I'm singing, I am alive, and I want to shout it loud. Tell the whole world they can't bother me. I'm floating on a cloud, and I'm never coming down. In the sunshine I will rise, and I'll keep on being happy, cause I am alive. I have had a lot of fun, but now it's time to fly. I hope I've helped you find this magic sparkle in your eye. It's been very cool of you to have us playing matching in Memphis, and we know that you'll be glad to do it once again next week. Until then, we're gonna sing We Are Alive, and we want to shout it loud. Tell the whole world they
We
can't
are
bother
alive.
us. We're floating on a cloud, and we're never coming down. In the sunshine we will thrive, and we'll keep on being happy, cause we are alive. Yeah, all right, baby. All right, good. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Toodaloo.
Thank you all so much for watching. Wear your mask, wash your hands, socially distance, and come back and play with us next Thursday. Thanks, Joe.
And I'll tell Keith Richards
you,
y'all said
Kevin.
hi. Bye.
Love it.
Tell them, yeah.